press. Welcome back to another episode of the Megacraft SMP. We are still in season 5, and that is tinted glass. As you can tell, I am in the triple spider spawner area that Raven, Tamrixa, and Creona did so good getting this thing all together. But I'm not here to talk about the spider spawner. I've got a little project that I have been put in charge of. So what we're doing this season, instead of having, a whole bunch of different villagers all over the place, causing all that much lag, we're going to have one centralized villager trading area that is going to be for the entire server. And what I am doing is I am going to be setting up a farm. I'm going to be setting up a farm for sugarcane. The main thing for this, though, the main reason for the sugarcane is to... Oh, jeez, he's so loud. The main thing for the sugarcane, though, is to level up and get emeralds from all of the librarians. Fairly simple. So I'm going to do one. There's kind of a design that I wanted to play around with. And what it does, and I've already dug the hole. I haven't done much, and dug the hole, and I've done a layout. That's it. So if we go over here and come down in here, and I've got the hole dug mostly. And I've got the wool down for the layout. So this layout, what this is going to do is going to give us 8 pods of 8 plants. So if they all grow up at the exact same time, to the full max 3, we'll get a lot of sugar cane. I don't know what the number is, the exact number is. So L2 to 16, 32, 64, 128, right? Right? Is that right? Yeah, that's right. 128. So at the most, if they grow up all at the exact same time and go off, we'll get 128 pieces of sugar cane. Why do I think I'm thinking the wrong thing now? No, it is. No, that's right. Yeah. All right. So the layout. This layout is basically, it's going to share the redstone. So this is going to be one side, this is going to be one side, and the redstone is going to be in the middle. Hello? Glow squid behind the wall, all right. And it's going to cut down on resources. What I'm going to do, just to save resources, I'm going to have pistons. I've already got all the pistons, so it's going to be 64 pistons for this entire setup. But I'm only going to use 4 observers for each side to help save on me having to run into the nether and get more quartz, raw quartz. I do have to push this wall back another spot. And to explain the way this is going to happen. So redstone is here. The pistons are going to be right here with the observer on top. So we've got redstone, space, piston, observer. All right. And then we're going to have, I'm going to have the water for the plants underneath here. So that way we don't have to worry about the hydration of it all. So, and then we've got, of course, the plants. So the base plant is going to be planted on this block. So it's always going to have this one that the piston's going to pop off. And this line right here is going to be a waterway. And the blue represents where I'm going to be putting blue ice down in between all of this. And just to keep it going at the end, I don't need to, but I'm going to. Blue ice here to make sure it gets all the way into this waterway. That is how these go. And it's going to be the same, the same but opposite on this side. So, you've got the space, piston, observer, plant, waterway here. Ice, waterway, 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 ice. And then for this one, it's going to actually start the collection system here. So we've got water is going to start here. Our first ice is going to be here, and then the water, and then ice, and then water. And it's going to go behind here. And it's going to end up, it's going to stay right in a water stream. It's going to go all the way up this direction. And underneath the stairs, I'm going to have the collection system is going to come in here. And it's actually going to poke out down here. So that way, don't have to worry about it being seen very much. It's just going to be stuck in the hole. I'm going to have everything siphoning into one down here, which means I'm going to have to make this into a reverse stair just so everything works right. But yeah, that's what I wanted to do. I love the spider design they did too on the ceiling. It's so freaking amazing. Let's jump right in. Let's get this thing started. Oh, we've got it. Okay, so done. Done. We have gone through and we've set up double everything here. So much of the sugar cane is going. We now have, what, 16 little cubbies full of sugar cane pumping away. I wanted these red things in here so I could come up here if I needed to, get to the roof, and just be able to check in on things. What I actually ended up doing is, so the water stream goes underneath these blocks right here, goes through here, loops back this way, and actually comes in and all the way out to here. So there's a good charge of sugarcane. Looks like someone took some or moved it around. Doesn't matter. Regardless, it's for community use. And yes, we also get glow ink sacks from this stupid, very, very stupid squid. Just my little entrance for lighting, because if I didn't do lighting, this place would be horrible. I just kind of threw it up on the walls here, mimic the walls over on this side, and mimic this on that far side, and then these two right here in the middle, just to give it enough light. I mean, if you look, it's the lowest one we got here is 4. I believe 4 is the lowest it'll get. So that's good to go. 1.18, like you know, or you should know, it has to have a complete light level of 0 in order to not have anything spawn in here. So if it's got a light level of 1, good to go. So this is done. I might have a little bit of extra decorations, I think, maybe, to put along this wall, maybe something through there, but my ender chest right now is completely a garbage. I changed the ceiling up a little bit too from the time lapse. If we come up here and look at it, I raised it, had it angle in a bit more, and then just kind of sanded everything around it. So it looks better in my mind. I'm happy with it. I still went with the Blackstone, but just to break everything up a little bit more, I did the polish, and then I also did the Blackstone brick stairs, just to mix it up a little bit. So it's not. It does give it a little bit of texture, but it's really hard to get depth from that distance with all of this Blackstone, dark black and grays and stuff like that. So, but yeah, no, I'm super duper happy with how this turned out. This thing's pumping out. This, I believe, I mean, it's not an exorbitant amount, but if anyone's in here repairing or dealing with emeralds or anything else that's down here, this is going to be running all the time. So this is going to be a good thing. And that, I believe that if I didn't take any out, is from just a few hours. But back here, let's pop this open real quick. I mean, I've got a lot of chests in here. So there's what, 3, 4, 10, at least, I'm going to say 15. At least 15 double chests in there. So, yeah. There's no need to worry about that any time soon. Alright, now that we're done with that project, let's pop up here. And let's head to the base. We gotta start working on our interior. We have to make that look a little bit better. We can't just have it look, lackluster with hello. Look into my eyes. with no interior. We got to get some interior done on that. So let's run up here and get back and get started on that. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're actually going to get rid of, well, looks like I'm going to have to hold off. But we're going to get rid of, this window. I'm thinking a cooking area and a chimney back here will kind of bring the land up to that area, and same with over here on this side. It'll just end up hiding the foundation. It's just no big deal. So we'll get a nice chimney over here. We've got plenty of bricks over there and some granite we can toss in and make that look all nice. All right, so what I'm going to do was I've already pulled out the window and I've taken out the little planter box. I'm thinking that right here, we've got all that clay over there we can make some bricks out of and use the bricks and the granite together. Make a nice little fireplace here, just kind of split it out. I wanted to do it here because there's no window actually right above there. So we'll be able to blend that in. And I'm thinking also of bringing the land kind of up here. But we'll never know. Just kind of get this laid in here for now. There. We'll even have it kind of come in here. We could do a little bit more detailing after the fact. And then here, I kind of want to swing it out this way. So I'm going to go ahead and, of course, it's going to come out too. See if that'll work, and then we'll do a slabby boy there. Yes, yes, yes. Yep, I like that. You see what I'm seeing though? Ow. This can't be. It can't exist. Do I have torches on me? I do. I'm just gonna place a torch there. Just because I can, but I don't, it doesn't look right. It just doesn't look right to me. Yeah, that's a bit better. All right, so I've done a little bit So I've got some barrels I'm going to put down. Well, you know, let's just slap a couple down in here just to fill this space in some. You know, it doesn't have to be huge. You know, just slap a couple barrels in like this and just to kind of fill the place in. It just seemed like it was lacking something for, well, lack of a better term. Bedroom area, I want to fill in this wall, just this part wall, and this one here, with just a nice clean look. But I went a little overboard, so there's that. Just to brighten it up in here. Oh, okay. So what I'm going to do also is I'm going to close this off. I'm going to need to get some torches, though. Let's go grab those. So the reason why I'm doing this well, because I want to. Where are my torches? Oh, I know I've got torches here somewhere. Oh, I saw them right there. All right. These torches are just place markers for now. I'm gonna put a torch there, and then a torch there also. Let's go torch here. So this is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, which will leave this. So what I'm thinking is this can be like, you know, just like a little desk office space, and then you get your master bedroom here. But I want this to be even, so it's going to be here. There's really no way of doing this besides just doing it. Okay, so I made a whole bunch of bookshelves. I'm going to put these down with the spider farm. But yeah, no, so there we go. Double bed. And then what I'm thinking is I made bookshelves, so we'll put bookshelves down here. And for light, we don't need that anymore. Do some end rods. And I'm actually thinking of adding in some mushrooms. So, does not. So I've got silk touch on. There we go. Yeah. So we're going to use some red mushroom tips, pieces, parts. I'll get them from outside the bowl. Experiments. So let's go with red. Let's see how red works. How's that look for lamps? Those are way too big. Those are bigger than I thought they would be. Yeah. I wish I had a wandering trader nearby. That's what would make this better. But what about the brown? How does the brown look? It's a different splash, different color. Ooh, I like it, actually. What about, well, let's try. What about the mushrooms? What about the stem? Ooh, I like that, actually. Kind of like that a lot. Now, for the office area. Do I even have any iron? If I don't, I know where I can go to get some. All right, so we're going to put all of this extra stuff in here. We're going to end up using the bookshelves, which means I'm going to need... I don't think I've made one before. I know it requires a diamond, 4 obsidian, 2 diamonds, and a book. Okay. We can do that. Let's go ahead and get the enchanting setter set up. Alright, put you back in here. We have 3, 4 obsidian, and we've got books right there. Let's craft this away. All right. Okay. So let's pop back up here. And I've got an idea for the books. I kind of want to hang a couple down. But let's see. We need one space. And if I put it there... No, I want to set it back one. So the desk. Let's work on the desk now. So the desk, I'm going to make it 3, but I went and I tracked down some acacia. And acacia wood is not used that often, but it brings a different hue to everything here, and I'm really, really liking the color contrast. So let's see, and we want slab. There. And I want, let's do, what should we do for a chair? Birch? Yeah, I think birch. Do I have birch? I know I've got birch somewhere. Let's make some things today. Like a chair. And actually, you know what? Let's grab those because I want it all. I want it all. I want a couple of birch signs. And I'm not a huge fan of the birch door. What about birch trapdoor? 2 of those would work good, actually. So here's my thought. We've got seats, so we don't want that. We want this. So we've got our seat here. Bear with me, okay? And then we want to do, we want the birch signs. And you put the birch signs here. Oh. So that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted to do. Okay, so we got birch signs. Now, we don't want the trap doors facing the same direction. So let's see how the trap doors look. Put it down there. No, so I don't want it on the bottom. I want it on the top. And then we'll put another one up right there. There. So now we've got our chair. We've got that. And is there a 1x1 painting? It's the only way we're going to find out is if we put something above and below the side. There is. Okay. Perfect. That is perfect. Okay, so in order to do this, we're going to have to do that. Let's close that. See what we got. We got okay. Okay. I think, no, it's too much white. Yeah, that one. Okay, and then what we need is not a trapdoor, we need a pressure plate. Okay, you're going to have to use your imagination on this one. Laptop. I love it. One here and one here. There. So now we've got a nice desk area. You know what? We've got one more painting. No, that's gaudy. Let's do the 2x2 here or here, and then another one here. Perfect. No, it's not perfect. That's not what we want. Decisions. Let's do a 4x4 at this level. So there. Ooh, I like it. I like it. Fantasy. Fantasy. Yes. I like it. This is just coming together so much more better. Words are hard. And you know what? Since I've got a little bit of wool, I'm actually going to throw some texture in this wall. So we'll toss some wool. No, not there. So let's start out with the door, just because that was more of a pain than it needed to be. There. Now we've got dressers on each side. Perfect. Perfect. I like it. I'm a huge fan. We've got our bedroom. Looks nice. It's getting there. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy the way this floor has come out. Right. We've got our desk. The only thing we have left to do when we come down, we got a little storage area. Yeah. Fireplace is good. We just need a nice little sitting area here. Finish this wall. Yeah. This is coming along great. But unfortunately, that is all the time I've got for the day. Oh, I wish I had more time. I got to get this out, though. I got to get this out to you. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a great time and a great day. And I will catch you in the next video. Bye-bye.